Yes, it feels so good to be home. Got that sexy blue snowball, got that radio host, crystalline, clear, sexy voice right now. Well, compared to that last battle that I uploaded, anyways. So, before I get into this narration, I just want to say after the 31st, I'll have like 3 weeks to myself. No distractions, nothing going on. So, that means I'll be able to be a bum and play video games all day. So, that means more No More Heroes, more Kirby for those people that watch those, and more Pokemon battles. I've been slowing down on my uploads because I just haven't had time to do anything. But we're back in this bitch. Cheer. So yeah, I got a battle here against DriveInTake. He was a nice guy. I liked him. I don't know what it was about him that I liked, but he was a cool guy. I liked him. He was a good dude. You know, given I only talked to him for about 10 minutes. But anyways, that's besides the point. Got a battle with DriveInTake here. As you can see, his team is kind of strange. He has a Kajando, or Mienshao, sorry. He has a Yanmega. Yanmega has always been a good Pokemon to me, but it's not seen much in OU, which is why I say like his team is kind of strange. He has a Vaporeon, also not seen too much. Now, my team was devised solely for one purpose and one purpose only: to test out Gallade. Gallade is a good Pokemon. Believe it or not, Gallade is a super good Pokemon. Has a high-ass attack stat. It gets Swords Dance. It has flawless type coverage with a priority move. Glade is a good Pokemon. It's kind of slow, but you know, Jolly, it hits 284. That's not that slow. And my team is very weird when it comes to the movesets. You'll see, and actually you won't see because I fucking messed up on so many of my Pokemon sets. I was hastily making this team, and I didn't salve the Pokemon correctly. You'll see though. So let's get into the battle because I'm rambling. But now, looking at his team, I have no idea what he wants to lead with, so I'm going to lead with my fastest Scarf Pokemon, which happens to be It's Fine, because I have the Randarouzu. Now, I'm going to switch directly to my Skarmory just because I thought that he might want to go for the Fake Out, and I didn't want to take a Fake Out, which I really should have stayed in and went for the U-turn. I don't know what the fuck I was doing during this battle. I was thinking too much, but anyways, he goes out to his Vaporeon. I'm going to switch out to my Celebi. I think he predicts that. No, he didn't predict that. He just switched into my Skarmory because, you know, I'm a steel type. So yeah, he switches his Heatran into my Skarmory. I'm going to switch my Tyranitar into his Heatran as he sets up his Stealth Rocks. Now, I believe I go for the Thunder Wave here. Yeah, I go for the Thunder Wave, predicting him to bring in anything but his Gliscor and Landers. I don't know why I went for Thunder Wave, to be honest, knowing that he had those two. But I guess I thought that he was going to... I think I thought that he was going to bring in his... Mienshao again. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz. It does a shit ton. The reason I didn't switch out to my Heatran here is because I thought he might predict my switch out and go for the HP Ground. So once again, I was thinking too much. But now I'm going to just risk it because, I don't know. I don't think the HP... I don't know why I did, to be honest. Because if I thought that he had HP Ground, then it really made no sense to switch in my Heatran. But since he went for Bug Buzz the first turn and not HP Ground like I thought he was going to, I thought it might be safe to switch in my Heatran. But it turns out it wasn't safe because he brings in his Mienshao. So now I'm going to have to switch out because It's Fine. I have the Randarouzu. He goes for the high jump kick and it does a shit ton. Easily over 50%. Holy shit. That's a strong ass move right there, buddy. Are those weapons registered? Anyways, so my dumbass is going to go for the Earthquake. But only because I thought that... I don't know why I went for Earthquake. Now that I'm looking at this battle over again, he has 3 Pokemon that resist ground. No, not even resist, immune to ground. And I'm going for the Earthquake like a fucking idiot. Oh my lord. I might have to redo this narration. Just kidding. So anyways, I bring in my Klepto because I thought he might go for the Bug Buzz. And Bug Buzz does nothing to Skarmory. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Brave Bird, I think. Yeah, because he's paralyzed and I didn't want to risk, you know, just in case he had HP ground or fire. I don't want to go for the Roost. And I wish I went for the Roost there. Oh my gosh. There's going to be so many little things at the end of this battle that could have been prevented that it's just going to be hilarious. Anyway, so he's going to go for the Earth Power, predicting my switch out to my Tyranitar. And that is a dead Tyranitar, so I think he's up 5-6 at this point. And now I'm going to send out It's Fine. And I'm going to go for the U-turn because he's clearly going to switch. And he switches into his Yanmega. Now here I was fucking mad. You want to know why I was fucking mad? Because on PO if you're a choiced Pokemon and you go for a move, but they switch in and die, like what just happened, you can switch moves on PO. So I was counting on that. I was counting on him to switch in his Yanmega, and then I thought I would be able to switch moves because I didn't actually hit anything with a move. You know what I'm saying? But I guess PO is not the same as the DS version. I kind of threw me off there. It threw me off my groove. If you know what I'm talking about, like I can't really explain. I'm not good at explaining things, but I don't know. Now here, oh my fucking gosh, I should have just killed this thing. I should have just killed this Mian Xiao instead of going for the roost after living the high jump kick. God blessed me with living the high jump kick, and I didn't take full advantage of killing that fucking piece of shit. I don't even know what is Mian Xiao supposed to be, a weasel or something? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for the roost again because I know he can't kill me with another high jump kick now. And he brings in his Heatran, not good at all. I really don't have anything to switch into Heatran now that my Tyranitar is dead, now that I think about it. And I didn't want to risk switching in my own Heatran just in case he predicted my switch. So I stayed in. Fire Blast is obviously going to bring me down to my Sturdy. And I'm going to set up a layer of spikes. That helped a lot, but it wasn't enough. I needed one more layer, but I couldn't get it because he kills me. Like, what am I supposed to say? But, I wouldn't have even cared if I got layers up as long as I killed his fucking Mian Xiao, and I really should have now that I look back at this battle. Oh my gosh, this was terrible. I think I'm getting rusty, guys. I need to take some time off and train Rock Lee style. Anyways, if you guys remember my battle against Kashif, my Scarflanders had Smackdown, which was a huge mistake, and as you can see, I still didn't fix that mistake. I'm still using the same goddamn Landers, and I just screwed myself over again. Now here I'm going to screw myself over again. I have the wrong Celebi. My Celebi is supposed to have Thunder Wave and Psychic. For this exact reason, people like to switch in Fernapes into the Celebi. People like to switch in freaking Mian Xiaos into the Celebi. I'm supposed to paralyze the Mian Xiao and then kill it with Psychic, one hit KO. But I have the wrong goddamn Celebi. This is a nasty plot. Giga Drain, HP Fire Celebi. I was so mad. Oh my gosh. I'm just making the battle harder for myself because I don't have my right Pokemon. Man. My Landers had Smackdown and it's Scarfed? That doesn't even make sense. Anyways, I have no choice but to switch into my Heatran here. I knew he would go for the U-turn, so that's fine. And as you can see, that Mian Xiao was just trolling me with that sliver of health that it keeps living with, and its freaking regenerators pissed me off. I was just so mad during this battle because I was making the battle so much more difficult than it had to be just because of stuff that I did that could have been prevented before the battle even started. It was stupid. So anyways, he has his Gliscor here. I know I can live in Earthquake, which is fine, and I know I'd probably outspeed, which is fine again. So I'm gonna go for the Recover, and I believe he switches out, or does he stay in? No, he stays in and uses Earthquake again. He thought he could outspeed your boy. It's your boy, Jamoy. Anyways, so he goes for the Earthquake again. And I'm not going to go for the Recover again because I know he's most likely going to switch out. Even if he doesn't switch out, Giga Drain will still do a lot to his Gliscor. So I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. And his Randarouzu gets popped, but it doesn't die because I have my EVs right, but I don't have my moves right. Psyche would have done more to the I guess at this point it doesn't even matter because he wouldn't have died either way. So I hit him with a Giga Drain. Does a decent amount. Now I'm gonna switch out, go to my Fire Turd as Death Fodder, except he goes for the U-turn here. So that's fine, but he still has his Mian Xiao, so I gotta worry about that now. I think he goes out to his. No, that's later. Okay, yeah, he goes out to his Mian Xiao. Look at that. Look at all that HP it got back. One more layer of spikes would have been perfect. Ugh, what? Anyways, so he's gonna switch out, go to his Vaporeon. I predicted this, yet I had to miss. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my Heatran has the wrong item. Yay! It's supposed to have a wide lens because it has Magma Storm and Taunt, which is pretty much a Blissey killer. Magma Storm, they can't switch out. You use Toxic. No. What's the order? I think it's Magma Storm, then Toxic, then Taunt, so they can't recover. Yeah, that's it. But alas, I have leftovers instead of the wide lens. I'm not mad because I'm losing the battle right now. I'm mad because my stupid ass didn't double check my Pokemon before going into a battle. So I'm supposed to have a wide lens because I have Magma Storm. It raises the accuracy to like 82.5 instead of 75, which is pretty good. And that Toxic that I missed probably would have hit because, Wildlands would have raised Toxic's accuracy to 99. But with my luck, I probably would have still missed with that 1% chance. Anyway, so he kills my Heatran, right? Now here I have a slim chance to win. It's very slim. But I'm going to take it. So I go for the Giga Drain, get some HP back from that Vaporeon. And now I'm going to go for the Giga Drain again. He goes for the Toxic. Doesn't really matter at this point. And something just popped up on my screen. I believe it's something that I right clicked. But yeah, you guys can pause that if you want to see what it is. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ugh, what? Anyway, so I go for the Giga Drain to kill his Vaporeon. And yeah, so you guys are gonna see how slim the chance I have of winning is right now. I have my Celebi and I have my Gallade. Gallade is the most important Pokemon in this entire battle, and he hasn't even come out yet. So here's this Mienshao trolling me with all that health that he's getting. He's gonna go for the Fake Out just to rack up my poison damage and get a little bit of damage on me anyways. It's fine. Look at that. One more layer of spikes and this piece of shit would have been gone forever. Oh, why didn't I just put Thunder Wave on my fucking Celebi? That would have helped so much. I don't even end up using Nasty Plot or HP Fire. Those are two wasted moves. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that sliver of health! I was so mad. Anyways, so here's my last chance to win. Gallade, my boy Yusei. Come on, Yusei, you gotta do it for me. Shadow Sneak's gonna kill the Landorus, obviously. And here, this is what I was afraid of because I didn't realize that Fake Out had +2 priority instead of +1. He made a good play here. He's gonna go for the Fake Out. I know I can live with at least half of what I have. I get the speed boost from the Steadfast though, which doesn't really matter at the end. I thought it would though, that was the thing. So now I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch regardless of what he does, just in case he wants to switch out, and he does end up switching out to his Gliscor. So that is a dead Gliscor. Bam! Right in the motherfucking dome. Bitch! So that's a dead Gliscor. I was so happy right now. I thought I was gonna win, but alas, it turns out that Fake Out has +2 priority instead of +1. So if it had +1, I would have outsped with Shadow Sneak and I would have won the battle. But yeah, that's just how it goes. It was a good battle though. Very good battle. I enjoyed it. Would have been more enjoyable if I had my right Pokemon, my right sets, but I can't blame anybody but myself for that stuff. So if you guys are wondering why this narration is so quiet, it's because people are sleeping. It's 3:16 a.m. and yeah. So what do you guys get for Christmas? Ugh, what?